Hello everyone, welcome back to another Japan Crate unboxing video. I finally got my June crate. I completely forgot about that. I didn't do a video on it. So, and unfortunately they did not send me like the little pamphlet like they normally do. For some strange reason they sent me just a printout of the content sheet. I'm hoping they'll send me one because I like to hang on to the booklets. And I have every one that I've gotten over the years. So as you can see, here are the various items within the box itself. The only problem is these are different. I don't understand what's going on, and this is missing, the Animal and chocolate. So I had a long chat with him. I was like, what's going on here? It doesn't make any sense. And why were they in a rush to when they sent this to put this in the box and not the actual pamphlet? So the Kit Kats are. I'm glad they didn't send me the salt ones, because I've already had those and I got them in the fridge, the remainder of the ones I had before. So it was nice to get these new ones here. And we did have the Tapioca, which I've showed you before. We'll start off with the drink here. A little Sakura. Fanta Sakura. Dubbed as the perfect summer beverage to refresh you with an all-new flavor you've never tried before. This Fanta drink is inspired by Sakura, which is a traditional Romanian soft drink made from elderflowers and is usually produced by naturally fermenting the flowers in lemon and honey or sugar solution. Well, that's pretty cool. So, it's got a really flowery scent to it. Ooh, it's quite sweet. Very, it's almost like honeydew flowers, you know, you take them, suck on them. It's a little like that, but but also lemon. It's got a very strong lemon taste to it. Not bad. A little drippy there because I had it sitting there for a little bit. I've been trying to figure out my camera. Something's going on with it. I tried to load the latest Logitech software, and it's saying your computer's not up to specs. It's like, what? Yeah, it is. I mean, granted, I'm not using Windows 10. Maybe that's the case, but it says it'll run on Windows 7 fine. No, I haven't updated. I don't like Windows 10. I'm going to have to when I finally can get a chance to upgrade my computer. I have most of the parts, but I need to get a new tower because I really don't want to upgrade this one. I want to put it to the side in case something happens with my new computer when I eventually get it built, and then I'll have this one as a backup if I need to put it in the shop. So I got to get a new tower. I got to get a power core, some memory sticks. I already had, and if I had the money, I'd get a new NVIDIA graphics card, the new G4, one of the new graphics cards, because mine's a 1080. No, 1020, and they've already gone up. I thought that card would have lasted a couple of years. Nope. As soon as I got it, they gone up like to 10. What was it, like 1280, and now they're at 16. It's like, geez, they just jump fast. So I'm already out of date. Well, sort of. Anyway, let's move on. Got this cool looking thing. Looks like Rice Crisps shrimp. I see a shrimp right here. What? Setono Yoj. Setono Yoj. It's a weird word. SETONOYUH. Very unusual word. Seaweed salt. Enjoy this bag of premium traditional Japanese rice biscuits. Layered in 3 different seaweed and seafood flavors. Cool. There's the back side. And they're all individually wrapped, which is nice. They're different looking than your normal. Let me get my towel here because I know this one's going to leave some crumbs. Than your normal rice cracker. Definitely, because those are normally flat. This is actually like a little dome. It's got a concave in it. Nice rice smell, of course. Just a little bit of like shrimp scent to it. That's good. The salt isn't too bad. I mean, it coats the exterior, so it's quite noticeable, but it's not overly strong. But the overall quality of the taste is excellent. Those would be good with soup or something like that when you're eating it. I like those. Very good. Now we'll go for something sweet. Normally I save these for last, but I can't remember if we got these or not. I don't think we have. I don't recall. Party ice cream. And I don't have the description, so I don't know. But I'm going to assume that they're vanilla flavored. I don't see anything flavor-wise that's indicating on the bag. Sometimes we've had these before, maybe in Tokyo Treat, but I just don't recall. Inside, we got little packages with messages on them. Thank you. Ooh, they smell like a birthday cake. As you can see, they got little dark bits in it. There's a nice vanilla flavor to it. Smell to it as well. They are. I kind of have a. The sugar is not too strong. It's not overpowering either. It's a nice balance with the taste of the vanilla with the sugar. And there's a little bit of granule crunch to it as well, along with the cookie, of course. It does have sort of like a soft serve vanilla quality to it because it's very smooth. That's the word I was trying to find there. Those are good. Not as good as what's coming in the Tokyo Treat October box again. The best Kit Kats in the world. The apple pies. Oh God, they are so good. I wish I could get several bags of those because they're excellent. The best Kit Kats. I would put these party ice cream ones as second, next to the normal Kit Kat. But I mean, we've had some other ones. Some of the ones I have in my fridge in a Ziploc bag, that have come before. This ocean salt's okay. It's not too bad. But can't compare to the apple pie I'm trying to get. Oh, we've had these before. This little guy here. Chameleon Ramoon. Like a chameleon whose aim is to trick and deceive, these hard candies do just the same with your taste buds. As it dissolves, the flavor and color change to reveal a mysterious Ramoon taste. What new flavors do you sense? Oh, they are different. I don't remember these. I was expecting like a little gobstopper in a way. These are tiny little chiclets, sort of. And they are. I thought they were hard candy. Well, they sort of are, but It's compressed Ramune powder in little tablets with a hard candy shell coating on the outside. A grape flavor. Those are nice. Has a good Ramune flavor to them. I like that. Because last time we got this type of package, they were little round hard candies. So that surprised me. Now we got a little train. That's pretty cool. It's funny. I was watching recently James May from Top Gear, which I highly recommend. He had a series of 6 to 8 episodes where he was over in Japan, traveling all over. Started one, I think, the very northern tip, and went all the way down to the south. And I forget the name of it now. You just look it up, James May on IMDb. You'll probably find it real quick. But there's this Kotaku fandom, very large group. I mean, but there's 2 diehards he met where they're big into trains. I mean, really big into trains. I mean, so big that they stand in the train station taking photos of them and are goo goo gaga over even the jingles that they play. So, but that's pretty cool. This is the JR Limited Express Chocolate. Oh, I didn't know it was chocolate. That was that. Package inside a design of trains you would see in Japan. Each one contains mini Choco pieces for you to enjoy. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay. They're little Choco beads. Let's see how they taste. Oop. Do they have a scent? Yeah, it smells like Hershey's chocolate powder. There. And they taste. I have one stuck to my finger. It's kind of like Hershey's. The smell is definitely, but I don't know. Maybe like a Hershey's Kisses in a way, sort of like that. And the quality of the chocolate, not bad. And we've had these before. These are just such a waste of plastic. Plastic and aluminum. And you get 5 little chocolate beads, tablets, whatever you want to call them, on this little thing right here. I mean, this is what goes into the environment as trash. This is really all it is. It's garbage. I mean, they could have easily put a bunch of these in like a pill tablet box or whatever, or in a bag, and just have them that way. Why stick it onto something like this? I mean, yeah, it's for kids. Okay, that's fine, but that's a waste of plastic and aluminum. Anyway, my rant's over. This is not. So this is another one. This was just thrown in a box. It's not even on my sheet at all. So that's 2 things that are missing. Taste-wise, M&Ms. That's all they are. You can just throw an M&M bag in here. Don't waste the plastic. Considering that M&M packages nowadays are usually biodegradable to a certain extent. Not as much. See, this is not biodegradable. The latest bags, like the sea salt, the ocean salt one that was supposed to be in here, Kit Kats, at least in Japan they have. Over here they need to do the same thing. They've gone to biodegradable bags where they're paper with a wax coating on them. And that's much better. So I don't understand why it's not gone universal around the world. We have a cute little guy character here. This is the My Melody chocolate. This mini Choco treat of strawberry and milk chocolate is almost too cute to eat because it's shaped into My Melody and comes in a Omikuji, which is random fortune, when you peel the foil back. There's the label itself. All right, let's see. Of course, I won't be able to read the fortune. Yeah. Chocolate is right there. It's pretty cool. It does have an eyes and a mouth there. And it's gone. There's the fortune, if you can barely see it. Taste-wise, it's a little dry. Strawberry is noticeable. It's not amazing. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them. I mean, they're okay. Maybe if they were fresh off the press, they'd be pretty good. Now this, the packaging looks the same. It looks similar to something we've had before, although with a different artwork on it. This is the Great Sour Long Gum. Yeah, we have, but it's just a different style of artwork. A childhood favorite in Japan, taste sour grape goodness with this long chewing gum. Yeah, I remember this recently. Somewhat recently. It has a hollow center. If I can get it to pop out of its packaging here. Come on, slide. Slide, you bugger. There's the gum. It's got opening. The hole has been closed up, but it's actually hollow. There's a seam down so both sides are almost. I know it's extruded around a metal tube. It's got to, as it's coming off the press, it cuts them, and then crimps the ends as in the process. It's got a really nice double bubble or bubble yum type grape scent to it. I'm not going to eat it because I got other things here too, but I already know what it tastes like. These look pretty good. Look like maybe lemon. All right, lemon corette. Lemon fan, sour as well? Look no further with this mini confection that will satisfy both. Okay. Let's see if I can get it to crack open here. I have to get my razor blade on this one. Well, nope. There we go. Ooh. There's 4 of these little hard lozenges in there. They look very much like a Vicks vapor. Problem is, I'm going to wait. I'll try that last because I got these other things. I don't want to be sucking on something that have. This is something else we've had before. It's the Mini Monster fruit flavor, or at least something similar. It kind of reminds me of something we had. Enjoy fruit sour gummies the Mini Monster way. As you can see in the back there, it's got a nice color to it. I want to be able to slide it out, so I'll just cut it. And you can rip it down the side, but I don't want to do that. If I can push it, this sucker does not. I guess I will have to go down the side. It's stuck to the packaging. If I can get my fingers on it. There we go. Yeah, normally. And inside, you have the clear gummy. It's got a nice sugar layer on the outside. A little tart. Not too bad. Very chewy. The flavor is quite fruity, as expected. It's good. Not enough, though. You'd have to buy several of these if you really want to satisfy your craving for them. And Once again, we have the tapioca drink that I've showed you before. And I paused the video and made it and came back. It's really good. It's got the nice matcha flavor to it with the tapioca beads and they're actually small enough to go up the straw. So it's nice to get another one of these. And it's got a good plastic cup too that you can hang on to. So I'll make that later and enjoy it. Is that Megum? Yep, Megum. This is the Cabrichu Kishu Nanko Umi. Salivate over Maisie's version of chewy candy in this sweet and fruity long taffy featuring the flavor of Kishi Nanko plum juice. Ooh, interesting. Kishi Nanko. Oh, I thought it melted. No, it didn't. It is definitely taffy, though. Boy, it did melt a little bit. It's actually stuck to the packaging, sort of. Maybe you can see it deformed a little bit. Doesn't have a scent. Yeah. Interesting flavor. It does have a plum, a mild plum flavor, but there's something else there. It's almost like pepper in a way. It has a mild spice to the plum. Maybe that's how their plums taste over there. It's not your normal plum quality that you would expect. It has a unique flavor to it. I like it. It's different, and difference is always good in these boxes. And you don't want to have the same thing, Japan Crate. Yeah, I mean, all the different thousands of different candies and snacks and things out there. There's absolutely no reason why a box should be the same as something that's come before. I mean, you can easily, some things, sure. Okay, there's various candies that people like a lot. So, okay, let's throw those in there. But don't go crazy with repetition. You want to have your boxes, each one unique in difference. So variety is the spice of life, and these boxes need to have that as their motto. So this is something we've had before as well, although I think it was a different style. I don't remember it being in this packaging here. This is, of course, lemon gum. Prepare your lips to pucker up with the super sour Shigeki Lemon Gum. Can you taste buds handle the sourness? Again, I'll open it up now to look at it, but there's the backside. But I'll wait because I got those two lemons here, and I got several other things to show you. Yeah, these are the strips. Normal little. It's got a really strong lemon smell to it, as expected, since that's the taste of it. Ooh, what do we have here? Something new, finally. I don't recognize this. Sour jerky? Okay. How did this get over here? If this is actually jerky and not candy, I don't see how it got past the border guard, the inspection when it comes across, because they normally check stuff like this and they go, nope, you can't have meat products in your box, which is so stupid. Try Japan's version of jerky with this popular snack amongst both children and adults. Oh, it's dried squid. Awesome. Dried squid is seasoned perfectly for those with a liking to salty and vinegar-like snacks. Don't be afraid to give it a try. Of course not. as my mom instilled within me. Try it, you might like it, but within reason. Certain things I'm not going to try. Yeah, that's actually jerky. I don't know how they managed to get that in this box. Maybe it's only meat products, but squid, shrimp, things like that, seafood, that's still meat. It has a really nice seafood smell to it. Wow, that's good. That's really good. It's not sour. It's got a little sweetness to it, but you can definitely taste the vinegar. It's not strong. It's not overpowering. I'm not a vinegar person, but that's not too bad. It's very mild. There's a little bit of salt, but overall, it's kind of like a beef jerky we have around here, just a seafood flavor. Very good. Don't see how it got over here, but that's very good. What the hell? Oh, I looked at that image, and it looked like the girl and the boy were spitting into a glass, but they're actually sucking on the straws. Yeah, that's a pretty cool little package. This is the Mini Fresh. Refresh your taste buds with this cute yogurty confection inside an adorable container. Yeah, it looks like salt in a way. It's got a little pull ring on the top right here, which opens up a slit. And they got little Ramune tablets inside. Yeah, they are sort of yogurty. They mild sugar. It's still Ramune flavored, but it almost has like Ramune milk quality to it, with a little bit of tartness. Quite good. And let's see if I got any more small things. Nope. Next, we have something that's been in the box before, and I'm not going to say don't do repetition, but at the same time, tone it down. But these are always good. I can understand why you put these in here. They are a favorite. This is the chocolate pie. Enjoy a slice of chocolate pie in an instant with this treat. This bar features a crispy outer pie-like crust with a slightly bitter chocolate filling. Well, it's like pastry, really. And this one's broken in half, so that's perfect. As you can see, it's very pastry-like. Has a nice shiny coating of sugar on the top. Not much, just enough. Wow. Very soft and flaky. The chocolate inside. It's very mild. You're getting more of the flavor of the pastry itself than the chocolate, although it mixes together nicely. It's like having slight Hershey chocolate layer in the middle. That's what it reminds me of. Those are good. It's too small, though. A little tiny bar like that. That's an appetizer. You need to have something bigger. I'll go for salt, and then I'll go for the last sweet. Ooh. Chip Star soy sauce. Yummy. Edo style soy sauce Chip Star. This is one of Japan's most popular potato chip brands. Enjoy Edo style soy sauce with these chips made with Nagaguchi soy sauce that originated from Edo period of Japan. Or some people might say Edo. Edo, potato, tomato, doesn't matter. Each bite is full of tantalizing shoyu and dashi flavor that you'll end up eating the whole sleeve before you know it. That I wouldn't doubt. I love the artwork on it, though. It's very different than your normal Pringles type chip. And inside the can, big silver sleeve. Very different than what Pringles does. They don't even bother with a sleeve. Although, in a way, I can understand why, because it's just a waste. It's a waste of this, you know. But it does keep the chips fresh. I can smell the soy sauce a little. So, as you can see, they're just your normal Pringles chip. Salt is light, but the soy sauce is very low. One more. Well, it's not actually, I thought it would be a lot stronger for the quality. I mean, if you're going to say your snack is soy sauce flavored, it should be that. I mean, it's there, but it's so light. It's mostly, you're just mainly getting the flavor of the potato chip and the salt with a hardly any flavor of the actual subject matter, you know? It's weird. Oh, they're still good, but they need to pick up the taste. And lastly, we got these beautiful looking things, which I think we've had before. I think Tokyo Treat might have had them. They're really good, though. Sakura Chiffon Oreo Crisp. I love these type Oreos better than the thick ones, because they're just better all around, because they're crispy, the nice thinness of it. You don't have so much of the interior lard, if you want to call it that way. But only in Japan, Oreos just released an exclusive Sakura Chiffon cake flavor. Oh, cake. Huh. Filled with a cherry-like cream. Well, Sakura. Its slightly sweet flavor is reminiscent of the spring Sakura season in Japan. No kidding, really? I would have never guessed. And both sides are the same. I like that they're in boxes too. Plus you get 3 in one box of these little packs. So I wonder what the quality, comparing them, I'd have to look to see when you get a normal bag of Oreos, how many cookies do you get in that? Oops. The top one is broke. I'll go for the one below it then. And there it is. A tasty looking thing. Huh. Thought they would go Oriental and put some kanji on there. It's not. Nice. Ooh, it has a cherry scent to it. I'm not a big cherry person. I don't really like cherries all that much. I'll eat them, but I wouldn't take a jar and just gorge on them. But Sakura, these Sakura ones, excellent. I'm just gonna see. I would say these are the best Oreos they've ever made. And that's my opinion, not everybody's. But the quality of them is just superb. And the taste, the nice cherry cream to them. I mean, there's some other good ones out there. The lemon ones are nice. I haven't tried a lot of, I'm not a big cookie person. I like a good chocolate chip cookie every now and then. But I haven't tried a lot of the Oreos, the different flavors that are out there. But I prefer these, the nice thin ones, over. The thick ones are just too much. It's hard to even finish a whole pack of those because they're just too thick. There's too much to them. I can't go through them like some people do. How do you do that? So now, real soon, I'm going to make the video later, probably tomorrow, but I'm not going to put it up until a little later in the month because I don't like putting videos next to each other too much. But I have received my 6th-year box, special black box of Japan crate, and it's got the scratch off in it, like I did for the fifth anniversary. That's the one I won my PS4 through, and I showed you. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see. Well, you probably noticed that, but I just put it. I don't like leaving this bare. I always like to show you something out there. Before I go, I'll show it to you. This is many years ago, I used to collect a lot of things. And I collected the Olympic Games patch collection through Willoughby and Ward. It was like Tokyo Time Life in a way, but it was not. But inside each one shows you a different patch. Oops, let's see. So you both get the reflection off. A different patch from all the different Olympic Games throughout the years. I mean, I like patches back then, and I still do to a certain degree, although I don't put them on anything. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool to be able to see all the different Olympic patches that have been put out, and each one are embroidered really nicely. It goes all the way up to sort of the modern, wherever the last game was. Tokyo 64. That was a boring one. Sort of. That one. Let's go. Boy, I can't show it to you there. And there's the 70s and 80s. And then we get up to 84. And then the one that I have the most things for, the 84 Olympics in LA. It's getting heavy. The last one is, I have 96 as well. 96. But I actually still have my things they sent out with it. Got this big drop out there, you can see. Yeah, hung on to everything in case I sell it one day. But it was a unique and very cool collection. It's like, I'm not going to pass up on that. I almost forgot. Remember, I said I was going to try these two things. So I'll try the gum first. I was about to sign off and then leave you with nothing. There's that one. Whoa. Yeah. Woo. That is pretty sour. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely puckerable. Then we got the little lozenge. It's quite nice. Refreshing. Mild lemon. Very smooth in quality to it. It's not sour in any way, which I'm surprised. You would expect it to be sort of in that quality, but it's very lightweight in both the sugar and the taste. So it kind of, again, it's kind of like a lozenge. So it could be used as one too, maybe. Okay, now I'm done. So I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Stay safe in these COVID times. Don't get sick. So hope you don't. Thanks. See you next time. Now I'm done. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Stay safe in these COVID times and don't get sick. Bye for now.